Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. We are live again with yet another sponsored video. You send me $50 and I talk about whatever you want me to talk about. Look at the pinned comment below once this video is complete and you can send me money. Anyway, in this video, we're going to cover a new ETF that's just hit the market, and apparently it's run by a legendary former hedge fund manager, options trader guy who I've never heard of, named Larry Benedict. Whenever I see his name, I think of Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Anyway, we're going to check out this new ETF that Mr. Options Trader here is launching, and I'm going to give you my honest thoughts. And I can tell you up front, it ain't VT, so it's trash. So let's go check out this amazing new ETF run by this very popular man who I've never heard of. Wizard. Now, in the clown pill community, a wizard is somebody who has not had relations with a woman by the age of 30. Was that me? No comment. But I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, ticker symbol WZRD, the opportunistic trader ETF, is the next generation in it's so unique. Created by the pioneer investor Larry Benedict, who was featured in the best-selling book. Everybody's got a best-selling book, by the way. Even Stop Being a Broke Loser, my book on Amazon. Market Wizards. We combine U.S. large-cap equity investing. That is very novel. Large-cap equities, U.S. with active options investing. Man, I've never seen this before. Why is everybody doing freaking options now? Like, it's like the thing. This created the potential for both income and equity appreciation. Here's the thing with options, okay? They come at a cost. When you buy options, you pay a premium. That could potentially reduce your total return. If you sell options, you may have to potentially sell or buy securities, depending on whether it's a call or a put. So that could also potentially reduce your returns. So options aren't just like this free magic money. It's like it's used for hedging or to, try to gamble and make money before they expire. I don't like options. I'm not a big fan. Anyway, extraordinary portfolio manager, recognized as a world-class options trader, 40 years of experience, featured in the best-selling book that he wrote and probably says is best-selling. Distinct strategy for the ETF space, pioneering the use of multiple option strategies to hedge risk and capture upside. Like I said, hedging risk comes at a cost. And capturing upside, okay, whatever, maybe. Most ETFs currently in the market use just one strategy, covered calls. Wow, he's so unique. Ability to quickly pivot exposure because of active management. You know when I see that? I think cost. Complements existing portfolio. Low correlation to the S&P 500 and other. So he's buying large cap US, but it's got a low correlation to the S&P 500. And my other question is, so this thing just launched. Like, this thing is brand freaking new. How do you even know if it has a low correlation to the S&P 500? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Ability to make money in down markets. With options, I guess that's true. Okay. So what do we got here? We got the ticker symbol Wizard, 30-year-old virgin. Active equity. Net assets, 24 million. Wow. I think Meet Kevin's ETF has more. With a 1% expense ratio. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You could buy VTI and pay 0.03. You could buy VT and pay 0.07. Or you could pay more than 10 times as much. In VTI's case, 33 times as much. To have some guy you've never heard of trade options for you. And buy large cap US. And somehow it's low correlated to US stocks, bro. Okay, so ETF right there. It's brand freaking new. Like, it just started trading pretty recently. Here's the holdings as of 4/22. First American Government Obligations Fund. So 9% of the portfolio is in treasuries, I guess. Then he's got 0.03% in 20-year treasuries. And then he's got 90% in cash and other. So, I mean, maybe some of this is options, but it seems like it's just cash right now. Maybe, he closed some trades, bro. He made some money, bro. So, okay, that's that. So this is Larry Benedict. I don't know anything about this guy. He gives me like Italian mobster vibes, but that's fine. Larry Benedict is a 35-year-old trading veteran. This is the guy managing the fund. Starting from the pits at the Chicago Board of Options Exchange, Larry's skills grew until he was running a world-class $800 million hedge fund where he regularly traded position sizes in the millions of dollars. He even went 20 years without a single losing year, putting his hedge fund in the top 1% of Barron's. I want substantiation on that. I mean, if that's true, that's pretty impressive. But I don't. Where's the proof? I don't see any substantiation of that. But I'm not going to say he didn't do that because I don't know. But okay, let's look at the prospectus. You got to read this, boys. Very important if you want to buy these things. I mean, I always say you can put 5% in whatever you freaking want. Okay, let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. All right, here we go. So here it is. So we already know the expense ratio. It's 1%. Okay. Portfolio turnover. I mean, it's such a new ETF. There's going to be a lot of churn because he's basically buying stocks, large U.S. stocks, and then he's messing around with options to make money. I mean, there's no like, it's not like a specific, I'm just doing covered calls. Like, it's not what he's doing. He's just doing whatever he freaking wants, basically. Principal investment strategies. The fund is an actively managed ETF that seeks to generate investor return by investing in a portfolio of securities, which may include ETFs as well as exchange-traded products. Blah, 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 blah. Generally, the fund will invest in or obtain exposure to companies with market caps of at least $100 billion and that have class of shares listed and principally traded on a U.S. National Securities Exchange. Blah, 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 blah. In addition, the fund may also invest up to 25% of its net assets in other securities, including interest in public companies and ETFs that have smaller market capitalizations. Okay, so it sounds like he's buying large U.S. and then doing options on top of that. The fund expects to have significant exposure to companies in the IT software sector. Wow. Yeah, that's not correlated to the S&P 500 at all. Large cap tech, large cap tech, God, I hate investing. Let's see. Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just this one guy running the fund. That's literally it. That's what it seems like to me. So, I mean, there's so many assumptions here. Like, you gotta know, you gotta hope that this guy can beat the markets, and then he's got to beat the market by enough to cover the expense ratio. And you can't use past performance because past performance is irrelevant. And you got to be concerned that he could potentially make an error. I'm not saying he is, but it's possible that he makes an error and blows up the fund because he's trading. Like, you can make mistakes like that when you trade options. It's possible. Okay. So here's some things he's going to do. He's going to buy equity in companies and ETFs. So he's going to buy stocks. He's going to potentially do covered calls. He's going to do long calls. That means just buying a call. Long puts. That's basically a bearish trade. You're buying a put. Short call, selling calls. Remember Paul Gabriela did that? Or a short call spread, whatever. And then short put spread. So, okay, he's basically doing whatever freaking options crap he wants. I don't know, guys. Like, this is not my type of ETF. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe this thing outperforms and is the most amazing thing in the world, but this ain't my thing. And it looks like it's registered in Florida. Lawrence Benedict. Okay, it looks like he just registered this fund in Florida. I know how to find this crap because I do it for tax all the time. Oh, and here's a funny thing I found. Okay. Opportunistic trader ETF. Opportunistic. Bro. Joins Tuttle Capital Management's esteemed model portfolio. Isn't Tuttle like, don't they do like clown ETFs? Whenever I hear about Tuttle, they always do these like gimmicky, weird ETFs. Anyway, apparently Tuttle Capital has a model portfolio and they put this ETF in their model portfolio, which is hilarious because this ETF just launched. Like, it just launched, and it's already in Tuttle's model portfolio. I wonder if some compensation was exchanged there, but I don't know. So I looked up Tuttle Capital Management's model portfolio. So let's see what it is. IMGP Managed Futures. I don't know what that is. National Security Emerging Markets. Goose Hollow Tactical. It's like these other companies pay them to put like random crap in their model in their model portfolio. It's probably what's happening here, but I don't know. Oh, here it is. Opportunistic Trader ETF. It's 5% of their model portfolio. There you go. Okay. So that's it. The guy just basically buys large stocks and trades options and charges you 1%. That's it. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know if he's legit. I don't know if he's not. I mean, if this is true, I guess maybe he's not that bad. But I don't know if it's true. And I can tell you for certain, I am not investing in this thing. I'm sorry. Where's his website at? Hold on a minute. Yeah. So look what this guy sells. Okay, this is the opportunistic trader Lawrence Benedict. Okay, so you want to buy some courses. Let's see. One ticker trader each month with one ticker. Larry Benedict will pick a stock or theme and recommend up to 3 puts or calls. So he's just making calls, bro. Okay, $1.99. The opportunistic trader. Weekly options advisory. $4,000. Is this monthly or annually? Oh, I got a call. I'm not calling them. Okay. I don't know, man. I need some substantiation of this. He never lost a single year for 20 years. I mean, it could be true. The 220 report. Let's see. Hedge fund level recommendation, $6,000. Okay, so this is what this guy's doing. He's charging an insane amount of money for, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this ETF. I'm just going to put that out there. Oh, man. Hong Kong spot ETF for Ethereum, Bitcoin. Sure, whatever. I'm sure. I buy VIG and VU. Good for you. Is this the future? This is not the future, ladies and gentlemen. In my humble opinion, I'm not going to trust some guy I've never heard of to charge me 1% and trade options. I'm sorry. I'm not. No offense, Larry. I'm not doing it. IVV VU. VT. Likely. Just buy VU. If you're going to do that, just buy VU. Going all in Tesla, too cheap. Oh, come on. Can't wait for the full. Oh, man. Stop. Buy Tesla, Palantir, and SoFi, bro. Bro! They're popular on YouTube, bro. Let's see. I'm going to YOLO my money on chicken producers because they grow tendies. There you go. What's that company called? What is that company? Crap. My kids eat it. Tyson. There you go. They eat Tyson chicken nuggets. My strategy is to buy low, sell high. There you go, Kamir. You're such a genius. Might be who's lost debt. I mean, the guy cracks. I don't know, man. I never lost money, bro. Hello, long dong. Diggity dong. What's up, baby? Woo! Freemason. What is that? I gotta look up this currency. This better be like $1,000. ISK to USD. Icelandic. Wow, this guy's from Iceland. That's cool. I know. Aren't there like 20 people there? Dang, that's a $10 donation. Woo! You must be balling up there in Iceland, bro. Dang, that's cool. I don't know people from Iceland watch Strongman of Personal Finance. Anyway, I appreciate the donation. That's very cool. And I learned a new currency today. Una cerveza. You know, I am going to have a beer later tonight. Actually, did I get demonetized? I bought Kona Big Wave beer. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like a decent beer. Have every once in a while. Pretty good. Anyway, that's Benedict Larry, or whatever his freaking name is. I'm not a fan of this ETF, personally. Elon Musk wrote Tasty Dreams Pledge, Bloomberg. Yes, I'm going to cover Tesla soon, but I had to knock out these sponsored videos. And if you want a sponsored video, you send me $50 and I will make it whatever topic you want. It can be about anything. It doesn't have to be about some stonk or some wizard ETF. Okay. $10. Well, YouTube gets a big cut of that. So that's like $6. And then I got to pay tax on that. So really it's like $4. I made $4. But you know what? $4 is like 30% of a Chipotle burrito. So I will take it. All right, guys, you have a wonderful night. Cheers.